wants to make.
Good evening and welcome, everyone. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Josh, and I'm the best man. I hope everyone is enjoying what has been a brilliant wedding celebration. Unfortunately, every silver lining has a cloud, and that cloud is me. I was going to recruit my good friends, Jack Daniels and Jim Beam, to help me get through this speech, but in the end, I decided to just speak from my heart. Jack and Jim would have been waiting for you all to make this less painful, but the bar's closed. I would like to get started by saying how beautiful Jen looks on her special day.
Yeah.
Ron is very lucky. Not surprisingly, Ron has scrubbed up quite well himself, even if he didn't copy my style. I would also like to mention just how wonderful our two lovely bridesmaids look tonight. Margie and Nikki, you both look beautiful. Whose beauty is only eclipsed by our wonderful bride this evening. I would also like to congratulate you on both a job well done getting Jen here this evening. I heard she put up quite a struggle when she woke up and realized she was marrying Ron. On behalf of everyone present, I would also like to thank both the bride and the groom's parents, Ron and Patty, Gil and Arlene. Gil and Arlene. You have all played a pivotal role in this monumentous occasion. I know Ron and Jen appreciate everyone for being here, sharing their special day. I know some of you have traveled long distances to be here tonight. So a big thanks to all of you. It's amazing how far people would travel for a free meal and some wine. Seriously, there are hidden cameras. Your stuff and dinner in your pockets. Find out. So Ron and Jen, you finally got married, for better or for worse, which is quite appropriate, as Ron couldn't have done any better, Jen, you couldn't have done any worse. When Ron asked me to be the best man, naturally I had many questions. What I had done to deserve such an honor? Who had dropped out? Was I really the best he could come up with? Could I turn the job down and still expect an invitation to stuff myself? In the end, having accepted this role, I'm pretty happy with the way things went today. From a best man's perspective, everything went smoothly. For starters, I got into the venue on time. He also arrived clean and wearing appropriate attire, which shouldn't be underestimated considering his track record. I used to work with Ron. I don't know how he used to dress. When Ron and I first met, he was very awkward and shy, maybe even a little bit nerdy. I think in the first 2 weeks of work, I heard him utter the words hello maybe once. He struck me as the eccentric computer genius guy that only left his cubicle to shovel Hot Pockets down his face. That's his favorite meal, by the way. Those of you don't know that. Well, after a few months, things got low. Things never really changed at all. He's still the computer nerd I thought he was. But after poking and prodding at him for a few months, he finally started to open up and socialize. I even found out that in his heyday, Ron was quite the athlete and the ladies' man to boot. But I'm not going to get into love's past. What I really want to talk about is how Ron and I ran our first 5K together. See, I don't consider myself to be a slouch in the athletic department. And when Ron told me that he could run 5-minute miles in high school, I thought this guy was full of it. Just look at him. He's punching way above his weight class. Well, on the day of the race, I showed up in my finest cut-off muscle shirt, tan skin gleaming in the sun. And here comes Ron, white as a ghost, you know, skinny as could be. I've seen steel beams that are more flexible than this guy. So the race gets underway, and I'm feeling good, setting the pace or so, I thought. I don't want to get into too much detail, but at the end of the race, I had lost by 3 minutes, only to be greeted with this dim-witted smile at the end. I still haven't fully recovered from the crushing defeat of my ego. You son of a... Anyway, it's customary for me to offer the happy couple some words of wisdom. So here goes nothing. A lot of us don't do this enough. Always remember to tell your wife those 3 important little words. You're right here. It will make your life a hell of a lot easier. Joking aside, Ron has been a great friend to me, and we've had some excellent times together, and I'm sure we'll have more in the future, and it's been an honor to be the best man. I've known Ron for many years, and I feel I know him better than a lot of people, and I can honestly say I've never seen him happier than when he is with Jen. I am so pleased that he has found such a wonderful person who he can spend the rest of his life with. You will be happy to know that we are coming to the end of this speech. I can tell that everybody is having a great time today, and this is mainly down to the months of planning by Ron and Jen. They have done an incredible job to make this such a special day. I will end with a rather poignant quote for all of you romantics out there.
No.
Marriage is not about finding the person you can live with. It's about finding the person you can't live without. Ron has definitely found that person. So it gives me immense pleasure to invite you all to stand and raise your glasses in toast to love, laughter, and happy ever after to Mr. and Mrs. Ron Lusak.